Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the kid CommonInterest out here today bringing you guys an 808 sound design tutorial in Native Instruments Massive. Here's what the sound sounds like. All right, head over to File, New Sound to initialize the patch. Oscillator 1, you want to choose Wavetable Sine Square. Now bring the wavetable positioning all the way to the left and gradually start to bring it up until you start hearing a little bit of the square in the mix. 5% is about where I like to leave it. Now pitch Oscillator 1 down by 24 semitones, that's 2 octaves. And you're done with Oscillator 1. Activate Oscillator 2, leave it at square saw, and turn the amp to about 35%. And pitch it down by 12. That's 1 octave. What Oscillator 2 is doing is adding rich harmonics to your mid frequencies, which is going to come in handy later. All right, head over down to feedback, turn the feedback up just a bit to about 45. That's good. And what the feedback is doing is adding a lot of body, warmth, and low end to the sound. All right, effects 1. You want to go to Teletube, turn the drive down to about 45, and the dry wet to about 35. Yeah, let's see what that sounds like. Sounds good. Now it's time to start shaping the sound. You want to head over to Envelope 1, attach Envelope 1 to the pitch of Oscillator 1, pitch it up by 12, and do the same as to Oscillator 2. Now, we want a fast attack for this sound, so turn the attack down to about 5%, level all the way down, and the punchiness of the sound comes from the decay, I find. Check it out. Got a long punch, but let's get a tighter punch. Sounds good. Let's start to shape the overall sound now, which is Envelope 4. Envelope 4 is connected to the master amp by default. Attack, fast attack. Leave the decay alone, but we want the level right in the middle. We want to make this envelope a one shot and turn the release up to about 65% so you can get that tail. Head over to Oscillator, turn the glide time all the way down. Now head over to voicing, and we want this to be a monophonic sound, so we won't get any overlapping notes. And another thing, head back over to Oscillator and turn on Restart via Gate. Now what this is doing is keeping Oscillator 1 and 2 in sync with each other as far as phasing goes. Let's see what it sounds like now. All right, I know you guys are like, this sounds nothing like an 808, but we got one more step left. The key ingredient right here. Head over to Filter 1 and go over to Scream. Turn the cutoff all the way down and gradually start to bring it up again until you start hearing some mids, which is the key to the sound right here. I like mids in my 808s. There we go. You hear that thump and that low end? What you want to do now is turn the resonance up a bit just to add a little emphasis on the cutoff. Not too much, then it'll sound like garbage. See? That's garbage. We don't want that. So 2%. There we go. Perfect. I hope this tutorial helped you guys out a lot and gave you a great foundation for creating your own 808s. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you guys leave a like down below and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what sounds you guys want to see me create next. As always, stay tuned for more vids to come in the future. Peace.